Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be playing Dawn of Empires. We'll be forming the country of Scandinavia as Sweden. Now why Sweden? I thought they had a pretty cool looking flag and I like the color blue, so I decided to pick them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, people.
Okay, let's go.
Sadly, I was not able to take all of Norway, but I did take in a big chunk out of it.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
So my next target now was Denmark, and I'll deal with Norway later, thinking Denmark would be an easy country to take over because how tiny it was, but never assumed the book by its cover. That is what I learned the hard way.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, this war was not gonna work because they had way more troops. I ran out of basically manpower, and if I tried to capture the tile, you would immediately move to that captured tile and then move to any other tile which was captured. But I was able to get the rest of Norway, and I got a very good chunk out of Norway. But of course, I'll deal with Denmark later. First, I'm gonna take care of Norway.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Later on down the line, the English sent me alliance, which I gladly accepted. And also later on down the line, I did round 2 against Norway.
Another one.
And thinking nothing of it, I left my troops to attack the smaller amount of troops. Didn't realise the terrain were affected that much. My manpower was weak, so I just decided to white peace. But a couple of years later, England was at war, and being his ally, of course, I joined in.
Let's do this!
You're joking. Not another one?
I thought I'd be the last country which would attack England. I was wrong. I was a bit hesitant at first with this war, and I thought English might lose this battle, but they was about to come over the victory, so I just joined at the last second. I don't know why so many people cared about France this much. I think it was because, well, maybe they was on a Discord call, maybe they all know each other, I don't know. But still, this war was now probably the largest conflict I have ever been in this game so far. Didn't realise they was in the war, but the Austrians was here too.
I do believe we come in the nick. Company! We're moving to action! Forward!
And because there was 3 separate wars, England could gain more land out of the French for each war. So once the final war ended with the Mamelukes getting 100% on all of the war gold, France looked like this.
Damn!
After the war, I asked England if he could help me out with Denmark. My manpower was pretty low, so I needed England's help. Once I invited him into the war, he joined in. After a long war with Denmark, me and England was able to defeat him. With that, I signed a peace deal with them and got on my land.
We did it.
I'm really glad the English helped me because I don't know how to really get manpower in this game because I'm not the greatest. But still, now it's on to the rest of Norway. My next target now was Norway. I was not finished with Norway because, well, there was still one island left, but I had enough to form. Of course, I did invade the last parts of Norway in Greenland. Once I was finished with that, my empire was completed. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video off here. If you enjoyed this video, people, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see all of you people later. Have a nice one. See ya. Goodbye.
Look at the time. See you later.